Hey guys, it's Zia. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today, my face looks unfinished because I have absolutely nothing on my eyes, and that is because I am going to be unboxing my Colourpop Frozen II palettes. I'm super excited. I did take a look at them, but I have not swatched a single thing, and my niece was here the day that I received them in the mail, and she was so excited that she bought herself some. So, Colourpop came out with a Frozen II collection, and I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I look so weird, like it's like my eyes don't even exist. Like I was saying, Colourpop came out with two collections for Frozen II. They have Elsa's Collection, which is so cute. Look at her box. Each of these boxes is $38, I believe. And let's open this baby up and you guys can take a look in there. It comes with a glitter gel, a pressed powder palette, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. Here is Elsa's eyeshadow palette. It's super, super pretty. The font for me is a little hard to read because it's like a certain type of cursive and it makes it a little bit difficult to read it, especially when it's so small. But I'm going to try my best. So, the first color here is called Cuddle Close. Ooh. Very pretty iridescent white. Great for highlighting. In certain lights it looks pink. It's pretty cool. The next color is called Fire. Ooh, that's really pretty as well. Definitely a great eyelid shade. Kind of like matches the shirt that I'm wearing today. The next color I'm going to swatch is called Northern Lights. Wow. I always love Colourpop eyeshadows. They're always so soft and creamy, and the pigmentation is really good, especially considering the price point. There it is. That one is called Northern Lights again. The next color here is called Gale. It's just really pretty lavender gray with shimmer, like a slight bit of shimmer. Very, very cool looking. Wow. Okay, there's that one. This middle shade is called Flurry. This is one of those shades that's like a glitter that's not exactly safe for your eyes. I'm not really sure about why Colourpop puts this in the palettes. Where else would I put this shadow if not on my eyes? I guess I just need to be a little bit more creative. It is really cool. You guys can kind of see it. The chunks of glitter are fairly large. Not all of them, but there are large chunks. It's a really cool icy effect though. It's really, really neat. The next color here is Winter. This is really beautiful powder blue. Actually matches my bed set. You guys can see it here. Matches my duvet perfectly. I think this is the color I was most excited for because it's so blue. It's very soft. I love it. I love it. The next color here is called Awaken. It's really pretty wine shade. Wow, that swatch is really good. That's such a pretty color. It's this beautiful wine shade and it has these little bits of pinkish and blue glitter in it. So nice. And the glitter is very, very tiny. It's so cool. The next color is Ice Crystals. Wow. Ooh, wow. I am in shock by how amazing these look. And the last color here is called Spindrift. This is another really pretty wine shade, but it's totally matte. Be careful with this one. I stuck my finger in it and it started to crumble because I stuck my finger in too hard. Wow. That is a beautiful, beautiful deep shade of berry red. I didn't think I was going to get a lot of use out of Elsa's palette, but now that I look at all the colors swatched, it looks incredible and I know I'm going to be using this one quite a bit. It's beautiful. And I believe if you want to buy the palette alone and not get the whole collection, it's only $12, which is a great, great price for this kind of quality of eyeshadows. They're really, really good. Let's watch the rest of the collection here. Here we have the lip gloss. This is in the color Mythic Journey. It has a brush applicator. It was actually kind of stiff. I had to break it apart a little bit. It's a very clear gloss and it just has a little bit of shimmer in it, little bits of glitter. I wonder how this is gonna feel on the lips. I'm gonna make myself look a little crazy. Yeah, I can feel the chunks of glitter. This I'm not a fan of. It would probably look really cool for pictures, but I don't like feeling glitter on my lips. That is not comfortable to me. But if that doesn't bother you, then this is pretty. Next, I have this glitter gel, and this I would feel less worried about putting on my eyes because it's not kind of loose. It's just a gel. There it is. This finger is still really dirty. It looks really neat. You can see all the chunks of glitter. How many times am I gonna say chunks in this video? Anyway, you can see all the chunks of glitter right there on my hand. And lastly, we have Elsa's lipstick here. This is in the shade Little Snow. Very nice. This is very creamy. Definitely for myself, especially since my lips are like on the smaller side, I would have to use a lip liner, make sure that that doesn't get all over the place. I wish the lip liner came with this kit. They should have done that instead of the glitter, because I feel like a lip liner would be a lot more useful. But that's a very pretty lipstick shade. I'm gonna clean off my hands and then we are going to jump into Anna's box. All right, we're back. My hands are clean and we are going to we are going to jump straight into Anna's collection here. I'm so excited. Just like with Elsa's palette, we have a lip gloss, a pressed powder palette, lipstick, and a glitter gel. I'm a big fan of Frozen. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the new movie yet, but I have Disney Plus and I have watched the first one alone. Anyway, moving on to Anna's palette. Here's what it looks like. Once again, everything is written out in cursive. It's so cute. We are going to start off with this shade right here, which is called Scooch In. There's that. Looked great on the finger, not so much on the hand. The next color here is called Wind. I love this shade of brown. It looks kind of orange. It's actually a lot like Anna's hair, like the little highlights in her hair. Is that weird? A little. These are my shades. It literally like goes with me right now. Like I have purple hair. The packaging is pink. I'm wearing a pink shirt. Like it all fits. Anyway, moving on. Gonna dip into Earth now, which is this really pretty gold. There it is. Wow, I love that. The next color I have here is Adventure Time. That is a beautiful shade of purple. The next color we're going to dip into is called Arendelle. It's really pretty. That little chunky gold glitter here. The next color is called Autumn Breeze. It's this deep plum shade. My goodness, you guys see that? I'm really excited to see how the pigmentation on this is, and this is how it came out. By the way, I keep cleaning off my finger, like just wiping it off, and so that's why all the redness is still there. Swatched a little patchy. Maybe it'll be better when it's on the eye. This one right here is called Warm Hugs, and it's this really pretty mauve-y brown with gold flecks in it. This is gonna be one of my favorite colors for sure. That's definitely one of my shades. So cute. I love it. Two more colors to go. We've got Fearless right down here. This is a bit of a peachy toned brown. That is so pretty. That's totally one of my shades. And the last color here is called Charades. I don't know why I said it that way. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's a really nice brown. This one has a little bit of a red undertone, which is also very nice. My swatching is horrendous, but you guys get the idea. Let's give a little swatchy swatch to the glossy gloss. I don't know why I said that. I am sorry. I apologize for being so cringy. This gloss is called Free Spirit. Once again, the brush was very stiff and I had to slam it onto my hand to make it work again. You can definitely see my skin through it, so it's not completely opaque. It is sheer. The next thing here is the glitter gel. This is a very gold glitter gel. Like, look at it. This one is called Waterfall. I don't know what to use the glitter gels for. What do you use the glitter gels for, if you use them at all? Anna's lipstick is called Goring Going North. Totally my shade. Look, it matches my nails, you guys. Here is the lipstick, you guys. It's so pretty. Ah, I love it. I love it. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I have decided to use Anna's Frozen II palette, but if you guys want me to also do a look using Elsa's palette, let me know. Regardless, I'm gonna do one, but like if you want to see it, let me know down below. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually put some setting powder under my eyes to catch any fallout. The first color I'm going to dip into here is Fearless. I'm going to apply Fearless into the crease. Alright, the next color I'm going to use is Warm Hugs. There's a little bit of fallout in the pan. That seems to be very common for Colourpop items, at least as far as I know. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you see that color? That scared me. So I'm adding this into the crease as well, just not as high as the other color. Next, I'm going to take Autumn Breeze. I tend to use the same brush as long as I'm going with a deeper color. And I'm just applying Autumn Breeze on the outer corners. Alright, next I'm going to take some Adventure Time. So excited for this shade. And I'm going to pack that onto the lid. Love that so much. But it is kind of turning my eye into just looking like a black eye. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do about that. I'm going to go into Wind and kind of blend out these edges here. Warm it back up again. I'm going to take a little bit of Earth. You guys can see I already took like a little tiny bit of that. And I put it right on the center. Just trying to bring some brightness back into the eyes. That looks better already. And I know I talked a lot of smack about the glitter. Okay, I'm going to be extra careful. This is for science. It is most definitely falling a bit. I'm lightly taking a clean brush over it just to thin it out and get rid of anything that's a little too heavy on there that is likely to fall into my eye throughout the day. Well, that is very pretty. I was very mean about it, but you know, it is a very pretty color. Just be very careful if you decide to put it on your eyes because it is basically a loose glitter that is a little chunky. You don't want to get it in your eye. Now it's time to work on the lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of Fearless. And Fearless is just going to go all the way across. In a very small line. You see how tiny that is. And I'm also going to take Warm Hugs. Warm Hugs is probably my favorite color out of this whole palette. It's just such a beautiful pinky tone, but also with just enough of a brown hint in there. It's just beautiful. So I just put that right in the center. And I'm going to take a tiny little bit of Charades and apply that just on the outer corner. Just out here, nowhere else. Right there. It's time for some liner and lashes. So I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna take me a while and this video is already long. Alright, the eyeliner and lashes are on. I'm really happy with this look. I love all the glitter. I'm still like kind of worried about having glitter fall into my eyes, but we're just going to deal with it for today. Luckily, I'm not going anywhere, so it's not going to be like a lot of wind blowing my eyelashes and the glitter around. And now we're going to move on to the lips. And for the lips, I'm going to be using Anna's lipstick, which is called Going North. I believe this is $8 on the website if you buy it alone. And I'm going to use this Italia Deluxe lip liner, which is a little bit more brown. And this is in the color 1054 Mauve. And last but not least, I'm going to apply some of this gloss on here just to see how it works over the lipstick. And that is the complete makeup look. Ooh, I love it so much. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I actually took a little bit of, what's the shade called? Scooch In on the inner corners. It's not a very bright highlight shade, but it's just bright enough, I feel. Alright guys, that is the whole look. I really love all of it. So first impression wise, the eyeshadow palettes are so good. The Anna palette is my personal favorite because I love all the shades in there. It's totally something that I could use every day. The Elsa palette is less of my color scheme. However, there are colors in there that I would totally wear, and then there are ones that I would love to experiment with. So it just really depends on your preference. The lipstick is really great in Anna's. The Elsa one basically feels the same way, and the color is beautiful. I am not a fan of the lip gloss, but that's just me. I don't like the feeling of glitter on my lips, and I can feel the glitter on this. But the lip gloss with this one is a warm yet translucent shade, and that works better for myself. This would make a great gift for the person in your life who loves makeup and loves Disney. Colourpop never disappoints me, and if you want to see me do a look using the Elsa eyeshadow palette and her lipstick most likely, maybe even the gloss, we'll see, let me know down below. And that's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every week, so if you guys stick around to see those, because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Don't forget to hit the notification button and follow all the social media thingies, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!